everything was fucking gone. And I was like, yo, this is a lost cause. Like, I don't know. At the time, I didn't have a producer. I was just getting beats online and shit, other than beats that I was making at the time. And I put up a Facebook status because I had this record that I wanted to record, and I was with my guy who was going to shoot a music video with me, for me. So I hit up Facebook, and Hush like commented, and he was like, yo, I have a studio, come and record, my guy's a monster, blah blah blah, this and that. And I'm like, okay, bet. So I'm using at the time, by the way, like at this point in time I'm using, right?
What are we using when we say using?
I think I was doing Perk 30s.
Okay.
But I pull up to Hush's basement with like two or three of my friends, like whatever. One of them was Aldovino.
Okay.
So like we pull up, and there's Knox, and it's the first time I ever met him, and he's like, oh, you gotta check this out. I just sampled my girl having an orgasm, and I just sampled the knife on this piece of toast, and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yo, this man is a fucking psychopath. And I was like, I fucking love him, right? Like, and I think he did the session for an eighth of weed. You know what I mean? And we recorded this song called Old Soul, and I don't know if it's still up or if it's still on YouTube, but there was like a whole music video to it, whatever. And that was in Hush's basement, and that was like forever ago. So like
he doesn't charge an eighth of weed anymore.
Definitely not. But we were at two very, very different points in each other's lives. I think like some of the lowest points, honestly. And you know, I've kind of been rocking with them ever since. I mean, we lost touch for a little bit, but then you know, we got back in touch, and the rest is history.
And the reason I advocate for him so hard is because I am like a fan of the music. Not just like, I'm a fan of good quality like ideas, you know, that are executed properly.
Yes.
Like that's like what, it doesn't matter the genre, doesn't matter what it is. It just, that's what I need. I need good quality ideas.